Look at all this loot! DJ, none for you! Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I am still a shameless fan of getting free stuff. And the blaster in this video was free. The hardware that I'm going to be adding I actually purchased because I really wanted it, and I felt that it's cool enough that I wanted to do a video on it for anyone who might not be aware of it, but who have the same complaint about the Gameface version of the Ceta that I had. Now, this one is head and shoulders over the original Ceta as far as performance and quality and all of that. It is more modular. The barrel comes off, which means they may eventually have different barrels and all sorts of different stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they go. The problem is that having the barrel come off meant that there was barrel wobble, which you see in a lot of the N-Strike stuff. This does appear to use an N-Strike lug, and so it had that same problem, that it would wobble side to side, which is a problem on a pump-action blaster, obviously, when you're pumping it and it's wobbling and it throws off your aim and all of that. And since this is meant to be a competitive levels blaster, you would not want that wobble. The first thing I tried to get rid of it was using the Foam Blast barrel gaskets. Unfortunately, it's not quite loose enough for them. I could not get it to lock into place because it appears to be tight right at the center seam but loose on the side. So it doesn't wobble up and down much, but it does wobble significantly side to side. So I couldn't get those to fit. With more violence, I probably could have, but I didn't want to, because a different solution presented itself. And that is this, which came from someone. Jade Hughes, apparently. I will track down the link and where I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it on Etsy, and I'll put the link down in the description. But it is a replacement top rail, or an additional top rail that locks everything into place. And it comes in 3 parts, and it installs quite easily. It just slides onto the Picatinny rail. If I can get it to line up, there we go. Slide it on down. It's well fitted, it's very well printed, incredible print quality, no flaws in the print quality that I can see. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's got the smaller one, then you have the big one, which obviously is what really locks it all into place. And you might have to force it down the last bit because, like I said, it is very well fitted. And then we have the last one, and here's the I don't really know if I'd call it a complaint, more just a curiosity. I suppose I'd call it a complaint. It doesn't come quite to the end. And I don't know if that's intentional, or if there are different lengths of barrels, or what the deal is with that, but it doesn't quite come all the way to the end. And that, I mean, you could shift it all down and then it wouldn't go quite all the way to the back. Let's see what that looks like. Meh. Maybe I like that better. I don't know. Anyway, just a thing I feel curious about. I mean, you could obviously make it a little bit longer or what have you. But it does now get rid of that barrel wobble. It's now just the whole blaster wobble because it's made out of plastic. But the wobble that you had there right at the barrel is much reduced. That grip could use a better grip. Yeah, I'm looking at it up in the camera, and it looks like it's still wobbling, but I assure you that wobble is the whole shell flexing back here as opposed to it just wobbling the barrel. So your aim is still where it ought to be, and I should load this. Give me it. What's it? Lost my darts. You give it to me. There we go. Lovely. Take the safety off. 145. Lovely. Excellent. This would be fantastic at a burst war. For our super stock, we cap at 150. So, yeah, I like it. Very cool. I may paint the gray black so it matches, because I think that would look really cool. Because I've got the Ceta S, which is red and black, and then I've got this, which is blue and gray, and I think blue and black and red and black. It'll be lovely. Anyway, like I said, link will be down in the description to this. If you got your hands on one of these and didn't like that barrel wiggle, this solves that quite nicely. And I like encouraging and promoting and helping people who are in our hobby and designing things like that. They see a need that needs to be fixed, and they do the design work to create it for us. And for those sorts of things, I prefer to actually buy them than to be sent them, because I want to show my support. I have the money. So, yeah, there it is. Link in the description. If you've got one of these and don't like the wiggle, that's how you can get rid of it. Oh, that's a little sharp up there. Might want to file that down. All right. Thank you for watching. Blah. Blah, 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 blah.